Hi, I'm Amber Groling, a registered dietitian. Welcome to the Hy-Vee Club Room, where today we are celebrating the flavors of Greece. Today we will be making a one skillet dish, Greek smart chicken with lemon, olives, and feta. For this recipe, we will be using chicken thighs, which are full of flavor and just as convenient as boneless, skinless chicken breasts. When using chicken, I always recommend smart chicken because it's 100% air chilled and never frozen. This ensures a wonderful flavor, protects the protein quality of the chicken, and ensures that no water is ever added. In addition, they never use gross stimulants, antibiotics, or animal byproducts in processing the chicken. This ensures that the chicken not only tastes great, but is good for you. Now let's look at the ingredients. For this recipe, you will need half a teaspoon of each kosher salt and freshly ground pepper, 2 scallions thinly sliced, half a teaspoon of ground cumin, 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of zest, 2 pounds of smart chicken thighs, either organic or all natural, 1 cup of green pitted olives, half a cup of reduced fat feta, 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 cup of dry white wine, and half a cup of Italian flat leaf parsley. The first thing you're going to want to do for this recipe is bloom your cumin. In order to do that, you're going to get your skillet nice and warm and place the cumin in there, and we're just going to keep it in there until we smell the cumin. So that just is going to bring it back to life. This is great for spices that you've had in your cupboard for the past 6 to 12 months or longer, and it really enhances the flavor so you can use less. And I already smell it, so we can go ahead and turn off the skillet and it's ready to go. Next, we're gonna place the olive oil in the pan that we have preheated to medium-high, and we're gonna let that get nice and heated up. And meanwhile, on our plate, we're gonna mix together our pepper, our salt, our flour, and our cumin that we have already bloomed. And anytime you're using spices, it's a great way to add lots of flavor without adding calories or salt. And then we're also going to juice our lemon. These are handy tools to have so you ensure that you don't get your seeds in there. Oh, and also we need some zest from that lemon. And when you're zesting, you want to make sure that you don't go too far into the rind, because otherwise you're going to get that bitter white part. Okay, next we're going to just grab our chicken, and we're going to nicely coat that chicken with this mixture here and place that into our preheated skillet. And we're going to do this in small batches. We want to make sure we don't overcrowd our skillet, because then you're going to be steaming your chicken versus sauteing it. You can hear that nice good sizzle. That's why you always want to make sure your pan's preheated, because that will ensure that you get that nice coating on your chicken. We're going to let that cook for the next 4 to 5 minutes, and we'll go ahead and flip it. Now to our skillet, we're going to add our cup of dry white wine. And we're doing this to deglaze our pan. Next, we're gonna slice our onions into the skillet. This one's already been done for us. And an easy way to slice your scallions is just to use your kitchen shears. So you can easily just do that right into the skillet. We're gonna just bring this mixture to a boil. And then we're gonna add in our olives. And then also, you can still use your kitchen shears to chop up your parsley. So now that this is all nice and chopped, we'll add that to the pan. Just stir it up here a little bit. Turn down the heat there. Next, we're going to add in our chicken. And this time, it doesn't matter if it's crowded. That's actually how we want it to be. Whereas before, we didn't want to overcrowd our pan. Now we actually want all the chicken to be in there nice and tight. And next, we're just going to cover it and cook it on low for 15 to 20 minutes. And now we're ready to plate our Greek smart chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the lid. All that wonderful steam. We're going to go ahead and use our tongs to get it out of the skillet here. Here we go. Okay, now let's get some of that wonderful sauce. The olives over it. Okay, and now we're going to sprinkle with a little bit of our feta. A little bit of flat leaf parsley. Beautiful. And there you have it. Greek Smart Chicken with lemon, olives, and feta.